All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Backlog. We're back at you again with more Space Marine. Nearing the end here.
Where
And
checkpoints are hard.
And for whatever reason, it did not checkpoint. What am I using?
Plasma gun.
Okay, that's fine.
You can charge that up if you want.
What? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you remember
I'm
it
trying
now.
to
It's all
remember.
coming
Yeah,
back.
it's been a minute.
Also,
since-
it's been a minute for us, so yes, got to talk. Got to be interesting. Yeah. As you do this part again.
Yet again.
You don't have Fury, so that's not going to be an
Have a
option.
grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, green dude?
Wassing.
Health pack kill.
Oh, and they grenaded me. Those
No.
jerks.
Oh, it's fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. It's fine.
I'm alive.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you still had your shield back, so you've just lost shield. So that was actually kind of a waste. Oh, squig. Now you need a health pack kill. Or Fury.
Oh, man. All right, yeah. It's been a minute since I played.
Yes. A hot minute.
Hot minute.
But like
yeah.
the sign says, better crippled in body than corrupt in mind.
I'm really excited to have to play this part over again.
Right. yes, you
I
are.
wonder why I didn't save.
So-
we did have some little bit of a
Just where you
Scare.
checkpointed. Yeah. Oh, we did have
a
some
moment ago.
Yeah, so we might have lost a little bit of data, but we didn't lose any data. Anyway, so let's talk, because we were just talking a little bit about it, and you had some questions, because I was actually watching a new lore video that someone had done on the Legion of the Damned. And I know you're,
grenade. Oh, I missed him.
but you're too focused, so maybe not. Or maybe I'll just talk as you're intently doing this.
I gotta kill the big one here.
Okay.
Or what is this one? A knob?
It's
It's a git, right?
No, a knob is the bigger one.
I just got knobbed.
They just call it. They're flash kits. Oh, that grenade was right on you. Okay, now you
That
can.
grenade's
help
right on him.
him. And he's dead. And now you can
Good.
rage if you want to. You can
Oh,
leave your
I
friends
will.
behind.
I will rage.
Because your friends don't rage, and if they don't rage, then
They ain't no friend of mine.
they're no friends of mine.
I need a good. Okay, that was fine.
There you go.
I'll take that.
So, Legion of the Damned.
Legion of the Damned, yes.
So,
you were watching a video.
And I showed you because you came over and we're like, hey, let's.
interesting sounding group.
Because they sound
of
like Chaos Space Marines.
Marines.
They sound like Chaos Marines.
But I like Chaos Marines.
But they sound like that way because
They
they're
kinda do.
They're basically all they're no one really sure they're kind of come out of the warp like demons do, except for they're basically the Emperor's ghosts. So you remember the end of the Return of the King when that ghost army totally bails them out?
Oh, right, yeah.
That's basically what the Legion of the Damned does. There's rumors that they're Marines who failed to serve the Emperor properly in life, or maybe they're warp entities, or maybe there's just the manifestation of the Emperor's will.
So it's more of a, we don't really know what these guys are.
They haven't been clear on the lore. They're just guys, Marines in regular Marine armor, but it's black in a way that seems to absorb light, and they're on fire all the time. And they don't ever reload their guns, apparently, which I didn't know
that's
before.
always a cool thing.
Yeah, they're just like 80s action movie guys, just always dumping. And yeah, so they just show up and wreck face and turn the tide for the Imperium on any battle they're going to lose. And they're also all covered. Like, if you think these guys are covered in skulls and bone armor and all that stuff, you got to kill more dudes.
Oh, it's a kill-based thing? Now I have
Apparently.
no health.
Yeah. Oh, you turned them on. You turned them on.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm doing my job.
You did it. Good job. But yeah, they're like covered in like. So you see, those suits that have like a black
warp flames.
They're warp flames, but you know how like the Halloween costumes, that's the skeleton, but it's like you can see the black of the cloth, and then there's just skeletons printed on that. Imagine that, but like with actual bones over Space Marine armor, and like skulls for helmets, and also on fire all the time. And cool, like Rat King.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of the art for them, which is pretty rad.
Yeah, some like Rat King flames actually painted on their armor, and then actually being on fire.
Okay, interesting.
Well, I mean, that's the way it always was. Like, the armor was always the models were always painted, and the more recent stuff, they've been like, no, actual fire.
Okay, that's actually cool. I'm glad that they have molded that on.
That's a lore change that they've made, yeah.
Because painted on flames on miniatures looks... It's a mixed bag.
There's grooves in armor, and I actually did mine with silver flames.
Interesting.
In a way that made it look that they were shiny and chrome.
That's cool. Shiny and chrome. I mean...
I'm sad I got rid of that particular... I painted up one Army of the Damned guy in my army, and I'm sad I got rid of him. I was actually running him as a chaplain as well.
So there's no actual, like, final lore on these guys?
They're intentionally kept vague, but all they know is they show up and help the Imperium in their darkest times. They're just the
saviors of.
In their sports movie, there's the guy who decided he wasn't going to play and then shows up in the fourth quarter to play.
Oh. But they live in the warp. What's that about?
Well, that's not clear where they live. They just show up out of the warp.
Okay.
Like everything does. Space travel. So warp is where the demons are, but all spaceships fly through the warp in the Imperium. And they have what's called a Geller field, which is their anti-demon shielding.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, hey, guess who?
I thought I killed this guy. Oh, no, I thought
he fell in a hole.
That's right, fell in the hole. And we all know from Darth Maul that's not the end.
He wants your sparky thing.
I ain't got no sparky thing, dude.
And I do love that orcish philosophy. I'm here. I own everything.
It's all mine. Defeat the war boss. Oh, there is a wall there, and you cannot dodge through the wall. Oh no! Don't change things when a dude's chasing you. So what is this?
You're killing him. You've got to defeat him. Also, don't maybe let him hit you with his fists.
The dodge does not seem to get me out of his range.
Well, I think you might be getting it weird because you might be timing it weird because you didn't seem to roll. You seem to get hit in the face.
Yeah, many times I noticed.
Are you hitting the right button? Oh, no.
See.
That time you rolled. Maybe roll sooner?
Guess so.
Oh!
Ooh, that's not good.
I think you did more damage that time because he was... Oh, see. He locks way sooner than you think.
Okay. Is that a setup? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, see?
Never mind.
It's wrestling.
Never
here. This is
mind.
actually straight WWE. He like he's doing his move over and over. And you're just... Oh, he's actually getting really angry there.
Oh, flash.
I would maybe roll.
Probably pretty safe, right?
Yeah.
That's a weird thing. Why? Did
Okay.
that just.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
And there's the wall. Because of course he did. Oh, nice dodge, even though he didn't intend it. Anyway, so yeah, Army of the Damned. Just like a cool, like, chaosy, weird thing.
Yeah, like sort of chaos.
And
but
I haven't seen it.
not.
I haven't looked and see if they've updated the models. I guess the other thing about the Army of the Damned is they don't talk, they don't react to being shot. They just kind of show up, kick ass, and go. Like, they don't really show any kind of real emotion. They might even be automatons. They're not. But, oh, you checkpointed. Look, saving content.
Do I not actually get to kill this guy? Is that what's going on here?
Do you want me to tell you or not?
I don't know. Let's just see what happens.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Just power axe him, and I think you'll be okay.
I'm going to get power axing.
He's about to charge you probably pretty soon. Oh, that I would roll under his guns. Nope. So I mean, less damage. So this is whoa. I don't know if this War Boss is its own classification, but I guess he would be a.
Oh no!
Oh, get that fury! Get that fury!
Hoping this B kill
yes,
happens.
roll.
B kills.
Kill or be killed. I know I keep saying that, but I'm not going to stop.
Oh jeez.
Oh, there's an orc still alive. There's one less orc alive.
Heal me.
Roll. Oh, because
dirty.
His impact does enough damage that's it.
Yeah, one shots.
Well, if you don't have any shields, it does.
What a jerk.
Yep. Power of the orcs.
I don't know. The more I'm finding out about 40K lore,
Yes.
the weirder it is.
Oh, it's completely ridiculous and weird.
And also, the more, like, even knowing a little bit more, it seems even more impenetrable than it was originally.
Because there's always more layers of how it goes.
It's also just kind of all over the place.
And you hear people say
they have retconned things in different ways over the years.
You hear the phrase, that's old lore.
Old lore, new lore. It's a mess.
So it's like, oh, that's one of the old ones.
Yeah.
There's like the Cthulian underbelly of 40K lore.
Disappointing in a way.
Really?
Like, yeah, because it's so not, like, concise or even tight.
I mean, it can't be because what you have is something like 15 different factions. If you really want to get start splitting hairs and stuff, and they have to have like fairly complete lore for that in a way that interests everybody.
I guess so.
You're gonna get that some.
Oh, top ropes.
Oh yeah, and his grenade launcher special move is not that great. Rockets is better. Squigs. I think you shot
just
it.
got to shoot the squigs before they drop down. Maybe it'll do some extra damage.
I think you're getting wad from the side. Oh, nope, there they are. That orc sounded like he decided jumping was a bad idea.
It's like, oh gosh,
I've made a
painful.
mistake. Did you just kick him out of
I did.
existence? That was great. I love it. Do it again.
Enjoy.
But I do love how like
What was the
all
little
the
guys?
all the lore, those are grots,
What a waste.
Gretchens or grots. But I do.
Oh, snap.
They got down on the floor. You didn't shoot them soon enough,
Just gotta let them get into their animation. And
right? And then run. But I do love how pretty much all the lore points to the Ultramarines being basically douchebags. But they're they're still.
If you lived for hundreds of years and you're more powerful than
No,
most
not
of the
Space
things-
Marines, Ultramarines.
Same.
No, they're not. That's the thing is, there are cool Space Marines. The Ultramarines are just douchebags, and I kind of love that. They're your alpha bro. I'm better than everyone. We're the best Marines. And yeah, it's so dumb. But they're still the poster boys of GW when it comes to like everything. Clearly, as we're playing an Ultramarine.
I mean, yeah.
But
And
of course-
that's another thing that kind of like makes this a little bit less. I don't know.
Is
a little bit
Ultramarine-y?
more distasteful?
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
nope, that was
be killed,
bad
be killed,
timing.
be killed, Bill, be. Oh, or
I
cutscene.
think that's what happened when I be killed. Oh, I think you are.
But I'm finished with you. Oh, I called it.
Nailed it.
Oh,
I mean, that's a pretty good one-liner.
Don't-
I'll give him that.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
No.
That's not as good. I know.
No. He already nailed it. I mean, you really can't
But I get a turn. I want my turn.
if you must.
I mean, clearly I have.
Clearly,
cle-
you have zero restraint.
I
So
have no
go-
impulse
go for
control when it comes to puns.
it. Okay. Oh, is there more ammo? Oh, yeah, more. Oh,
Pick just ammo up. Dude, it's infinite.
okay, cool.
Like it's not a boss fight where they're like, no, you don't have enough ammo. I think you get the green light. So
Give me the green light.
So
Thanks.
I know we're getting in on it here.
Yeah, and I'm kind of sad that the pacing of this narrative is a little slow.
Yeah, right. It's like it's back when they were like, no, game has to be 12 hours.
Oh, is that what you think it was? Like they weren't okay with like a tight, type 5.
The only people who could get away with that was Call of Duty, and even then, there was people still giving them crap for it. I think we're fast approaching it here, though.
Yeah, that's good. I mean,
There's two set pieces that I remember that have to happen.
okay. I mean, I wish they would just, even if they sprinkled it in a little bit more of Chaos Space Marine guy and what's his name?
Nemeroth?
No, dude, what betrayed us? Oh no, he died.
Drogon.
Drogon died.
Yeah, he was
right?
possessed by he was a demon the whole time.
Oh, okay.
He didn't betray you.
Should have known.
He didn't betray you. He was dead the whole time.
What a jerk.
Spoilers.
Where's Haley Joel Osment when you need him?
I mean, apparently happy and chubby.
Happy, chubby. He's great in Silicon Valley.
Is he in that show?
Only for a minute.
I thought he stopped acting.
Oh no, he's still in stuff. I just recently saw he was going to be in something new, actually.
But doesn't he do mostly bit parts, or is he?
Yeah, bit parts. He's not like main card or anything like that.
I mean, he
But
was
he's
a chi-
great. He's great. He's actually better as a chubby, like old guy.
Well, he was a child star, so I just hope he got through that all right.
He seems to be fairly well balanced.
Right?
I mean, like I said, I quite enjoyed him.
Ah, here we go. Titan Invictus.
Ooh.
What is the status of the Titan?
My crew and I are aboard Invictus, but she's immobilized. You will need to activate our berth's backup generator to release the mooring clamps.
Understood.
Yes. Take the meltagun. Use
Did I?
the meltagun. Yes, you did. Oh, you plasma. Take the meltagun. Meltagun.
Yeah,
Oh, you did take the meltagun.
meltagun.
Oh, yes.
Meltagun is great, and I'm kind of sad it has not been as available as I had hoped it would.
Well, it has been available a couple times, but you being you said, no, I'd rather have a las cannon sniper.
Oh, well, yeah, and for those things, I don't regret taking those things.
I regret nothing, but
I regret nothing, but, I wish, like, they were just throwing, like,
you wish they forced
awesome
you.
wave. Yeah, kind of wish they'd
Oh,
forced it. on
here
me.
you got some IG cultists, some guards cultists.
Oh, cultists, right?
with
yeah.
their green
and these
flashlights.
are dudes that are trying to become.
No, they're just chaos worshippers. That's all they are.
Is that all? I got from some of the lore that I was reading that some of them are like they want to join, even though that's not really a thing.
Oh well, they've been turned to chaos. They worship chaos.
If they can get like tough enough, they will be accepted into potentially into the ranks
of the what? The Chaos Space Marines?
or Space Marines in general.
Nope,
maybe
nope.
not.
No.
Again, it's fuzzy.
Basically, you have to
There's
take
lots of lore.
Oh,
Maybe
you're
it's-
rage,
I
and
don't
get
know
up
how
on
much
get
it
up on those
matters.
guys.
Bring it.
No, a Space Marine has to be changed.
Still not enough.
The genetic stuff has to happen fairly young. We're talking like early adolescence.
Okay. I mean, interesting.
But Chaos Space Marines are, well, Chaos is different. Let's just say Chaos in general.
Chaos are special.
Yeah,
Captain Titus, the orcs are running scared.
good for them.
Where am I going now?
captain
Do I have to go
dealt
back
with
through the
their
thing?
warboss
I
once
do have to go
before.
back.
You have to go do everything again.
Oh man, checkpoints in this game.
Defenses.
Um,
Demon hosts
yeah.
will not
Interesting.
destroy
Okay, yeah. So
Good luck, Titus. All our hopes are with you.
right, cultists worshiping chaos,
Which they do. I mean, they worship Chaos, and so they're
Why?
kind of driven mad by it generally, and so they're out like doing chaosy things.
and they're all just fodder.
Yes. So if you're fighting a Chaos army, generally the elite units are Chaos Space Marines, which tend to be kind of a little bit more powerful than regular Marines, depending on a few things, or can be.
Captain Titus.
That's
It's a vengeance launcher.
Yeah.
That's not what I want. Where did the melted gun
You were
go?
just looking at it.
What?
that. No.
It's
Well,
just-
right. That one's the melted gun.
Understood.
Why is it just telling me to pick up ammo? Did I already have?
No, switch to it. You have it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, now you have a melting gun.
And a vengeance launcher.
Well, we can swap it.
for
A plasma gun.
The plasma, and I do like the plasma.
Plasma is better than the vengeance
Yeah,
launcher.
It is.
The vengeance launcher was made for this game. Stalker bolter is your more snipery.
Do I need a power hammer? No.
No, because then you won't be shooting anything.
Yeah.
Oh, also, just charge through it and use your melta gun.
Right.
Yes, we were talking about how great the melta gun is,
And then I don't even use
don't
it.
even use it. Yeah, so cultists are just kind of your angry zealots. You're almost like zombie-like. Well, actually, if they worship Nurgle, they are just shoot that guy, or just shoulder charge that guy. Yes, get him. Oh no, you're.
Kind of a waste of time. Oh, I was bee killing. Dang
Yeah.
it, I didn't realize.
Oh, you didn't realize that because the button prompt was on there.
Yeah.
Hey, guess
I,
what-
I only think about the bee quick time event when I'm fighting the other guys.
Well, guess what you get to do again?
Gosh dang it.
Welcome to part 4, Dying of the Light.
Dying.
Or Joe.
Watch me re-equip all the guns over and over again.
But you're going to get real good at it.
I will. Very proficient.
Yep.
Okay, so I wonder why. What am I getting confused then about people joining and like wanting to become
Space Marines?
Marines? Yeah, like I know I heard that
No.
in something. It may have been chaos specific.
It
where
might be
that
cha-
might be a bit more attainable.
Well, I guess because the Chaos are always stealing gene seeds. The thing that
Right,
makes. So they might just be
yes.
shoving those into regular people and being like, hey, if you live, good on you.
Yes, right.
Does that
does
sound about right?
sound more
What's the status of the
familiar.
Titan?
Okay, so it's probably Chaos that does that. So Chaos guys, well, and here's the thing: is Chaos Marines are also kind of striving for demonhood. That you can become what you're like a
I
chosen,
don't know a lot about the actual Chaos-based Marines, like the general ones, because I'm only interested in the Crimson Slaughter.
right?
So I don't actually know a ton about regular Chaos-based Marines.
Well, they're all kind of different based on the whatever chapter they came from or legion they came from originally. Because Space Marine chapters are what they are now. At the time of the Horus Heresy, they were legions, basically 10 times the size. Maybe roll off into one of these side rooms and get yourself your shields back or something.
Can do.
Yeah, and then pop out and just give them the Melta. Also, let your buddies do some
hey,
work.
you guys got this. I'm just gonna hang out.
Right?
Thanks,
So let's talk Chaos.
Thanks dudes.
Yeah, so the Legion, I mean, you have like the Night Lords, which specialize in like terror tactics. The World Eaters, which were all about like a kind of terror tactics in a different sort. Like behind enemy lines, terror tactics is Night Lords. World Eaters are like, no, we're berserkers. We're just going to run in and slaughter everything that we see that seems slaughterable, and maybe a few things that don't.
Okay.
You have the Emperor's Children, which when they were loyalist, were like kind of obsessed with perfection in everything that they do. Wow, plasma cannon.
Man, that messes me up.
But yeah, they were obsessed with perfection, and they ended up joining the sex demon cult, Slanesh.
Oh, right. Slanesh.
So,
Right.
yes,
Yeah,
the elder orgy god.
Right.
You think I'm being I'm anybody who doesn't isn't familiar, like, okay, he's referencing. No, that's actually what it was brought into.
Well, that's
the
where
works.
all of the greater demons come from, is right? It's from the
Not orgies.
the vices of.
No, I mean
It's
they're
like the incarnation of these vices.
Slanesh is different because Slanesh was brought into existence with this weird Eldar death orgy and killed a
Right.
bunch of Eldar when it Khorne is rage and anger and bloodlust, so he's more primal than that.
I already had the Meltagun. Have I had it this whole time?
You've had it for a while then, probably.
That is.
So then Nurgle is just rot and decay and
That's like the plague demon.
plague stuff, yeah. Pestilence, if you will.
Yeah. Corn is the.
I said Khorne,
the
Khorne,
violent- the
bloodlust
violent,
rage
yeah,
and all that. And then you have Tzeentch, which is really the he's like the changer of ways, and he's the schemer. And I hate the one thing I hate that they do with Tzeentch is like, oh well, I guess you beat me, which was totally not a part of my plan, or was it?
You guys just didn't know.
Yeah, everything is according to some plan of his, and it's just he's basically that guy who could never be wrong. Nope, totally part of my plan.
I meant to do this.
Yeah, and it's just he's a bird demon thing.
Bird demon thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
and is the Fate Weaver, or I guess it's Kairos Fate Weaver now, whatever, is like a two-headed bird demon. Like I say, the Khorne demons tend to be the more traditional-looking, like red-skinned, monstrous, horned, rage-filled monsters, which are also the sculpts. GW the sculpts that
Right.
are just always phenomenal.
And the Tzeentch models are the ones I like the most when it comes to
Because
actual-
you like
actual
wings.
proper chaos.
'Cause you like
I like
wings.
wings. I like that they have like a more colorful palette as well.
they do have the kind of purples and like shimmeriness
Blues and pinks and purples.
where Khorne's like red and blood
Yeah.
and
Khorne's
skulls
boring.
and skulls.
Super boring.
Yes,
Some
but
of their models are cool.
Yeah,
but-
yes, you're right, but they are boring. That's why those chaos guys I painted as war boys.
which is awesome. I'm totally okay with that.
Yep, really happy with it so far. Yeah. So, any other chaos questions? So those are the four main gods, like the big gods. There could be, if people believed in Santa Claus would become a chaos god. So like, there's like levels of it, but like the main managing thing. Oh, hit that B.
Yeah, I was ready for it that time.
Yeah, nice. Oh, he was not.
And that,
You-
that barrel was in the way.
You made that crate go flying up because you beat him so hard.
I beat you so hard, I broke gravity.
Right, I guess, and in the time before humans, at the end of one of the Great Wars, including the Necrons and Eldar, some creatures came out of the warp that would basically, I forget what they would like mind control and infect people, and it was just crazy stuff, and then they just went away again. There's with these weird warp demons that weren't
So
demons.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's really cool. A lot of what they're trying to do, but I feel like it's like they've George Lucas themselves by like trying to retcon
Some
such
too
It's
much.
Like, too much. It's always too much.
You're just
Like,
you're just too you're extra salty because the squats are gone, aren't you?
I actually never had any affinity for the squats. I didn't
Really?
even know about them.
Well, I knew about-
until like I came to 40K, which was much later than
Right.
my fantasy knowledge.
I just,
Ooh.
I mean, I know you like
Hello.
dwarves, and
I do like dwarves.
and so it's fun to
But
give you
the
crap because
the
there's
models, the squat models that I've seen look terrible.
No, they
Like,
do,
They're
because-
completely unappealing.
because that's when they were made. But if they were making squat models now, they would be amazing.
I agree, and they kind of are in the form of the Kharadron overlords.
That's true.
Which are
Sigmar-
steampunk fantasy dwarves, and they
With airships
man, they tickle my pickle.
and balloon jet packs, which is amazing,
Let's see, how do I want to approach this?
with grenades and meltaguns.
Yeah.
Or just roll up on that crate. Behind that crate, you have cover.
I think I've grenaded too much.
The enemies of man are here.
Oh yeah, enemies of man. Now I just gotta get to that dude.
Like, there's women here.
Oh, the time has come.
Oh, do you take friendly fire from grenades? I don't
know.
think you do. I like that once you got behind their position, they're like, oh, run.
Retreat.
So they're still guardsmen. You can pull that good thing off its.
yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Oh, nice. I do love me a heavy bolter. It's not as good as other guns in the game,
Okay, there we go.
but man, a heavy
thanks.
bolter, just the aesthetic of, hey, this is your
I do enjoy
Your
it.
M240 Bravo.
I do enjoy this kind of rip off a turret
Right.
thing. Let's see. There's got to be a better angle.
Oh wow! Just give him a little love tap there.
I hate wasting the ammo on these.
Right, because you know you're gonna run out when you need it the
they
most.
just shred everything. So,
I mean, there are basically grenades that you're shooting.
oh, never mind. Cutscene. Ugh. Hey, there we go.
Cultists.
He floats and has lightning.
That's probably a psyker, or I forget what they're called on the chaos side.
Are these also? Yeah, those are also cultists, right?
Those are. Oh, shoot! Wow.
What is happening?
Warp energy. I thought you were immune to this crap. What the hell? I would shoot the psyker to see if it does damage to him.
I'm trying. Forgot the sensitivity on this. It's kind of janky. That seems to not be doing anything at all.
I would maybe fall back.
I don't want to drop my cannon. Okay, there we go. I have fallen back.
Yeah, see, this would have really benefited from a cover system.
I mean, it's very clearly made for it.
Yeah.
So it's
Here's the thing is,
it's just so
we've talked a lot
strange.
about it. This
we
game,
have at length. So.
This game is so much better at the time. I was in love with this thing, and now seeing it, it's like,
Yeah,
product of its time, I think.
Yeah, very much a product of its time, and I do think it was probably a more entertaining experience at the time.
Oh, absolutely.
It came out on 360, right?
It did, and I was so deep in on 40K at the time that this was something I was like, yes.
And that's always a easier pill to swallow.
Yep.
Like when you're already a fan of a thing.
When you're deep in the fandom.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what the cool thing. I think they tried to did they try and DLC some of it, or did they?
This? Oh, I don't even know.
No, like the cheap easy DLC where they had like in multiplayer. There's multiplayer.
Oh yeah.
And
maybe.
you could customize what your marine looked like, both chaos and regular marine type. And
Interesting. What kind of customization?
A lot of customization. Choose what each shoulder pad look like.
Okay. I mean, good.
And good like helmet. And I think they sold some packs that were like, oh, do you want Black Templars? Do you want Space Wolves?
I'm not doing this right.
Is it is it kill the dudes or is it kill that dude? It does light up, so he is a target. You got him.
Okay. I was doing that wrong.
I think you were supposed to kill him.
Well, at least I had that cannon still. I'm going to go swing around this. Oh, wait, no, they're probably coming up behind me, aren't they?
Yep.
Gosh, this reticle is just slow enough.
Yep. Well, that's why these guys typically set up in
Where are
cover.
you? Oh, my
they shot
buddy's
him.
got him.
That's why these are typically deployed in cover and in a firing suppressing position.
Oh.
And you just that thing moved, kill it. That's the idea.
Where you at? Oh, no, my buddy's got him.
Yeah, just it's like they're spawning behind you all the time, and you're not fast enough to deal with it.
I know. Carrying a big old heavy cannon.
That was a pretty good headshot. I think you could just hit the button and leave, though.
Yeah, probably right.
Wow, you did that without moving your hands. It's a very good gun, though.
Yeah, he just like punches the button with the barrel.
That's a sniper beam, I think, going. I thought that's a green light trying to focus on your head.
Oh, and that just stunned him? Gosh.
Was that a Marine or a...
It had to have been. Let's see. There's the stairs up.
Or where's the door that you need to get to? Oh, it's just right there.
Oh, do I just need to get to that door?
Can you just
straight
run
across?
Yeah, can you just run and leave?
Ooh, there's a bunch of sniper fire.
Yeah, they're using las cannons, I think. You might need to ditch that in order to move quick enough to do that.
Nah, we got this.
We're fine. It's
Nah.
fine. Yeah, those are definitely Chaos Marines. Come on. Okay.
Okay. Well,
I've got a good feeling about this. Now you're
yeah,
probably
no, I'm good. Let's go. Let's rock and roll.
Let's get at this point. It was like, okay,
Let's rock and roll, man.
We're hurtling towards the end game. Let's end game, please.
Let's end game me, Captain.
For heaven's sake.
Yeah, I mean, I wish it's just like the missed opportunity of like so much lore, but then just leaving
And but orcs.
99% of it on the table for a game like this,
Right.
Where
Even if it is silly and impenetrable, that's not the important part.
like you just want to see cool stuff happening,
Right.
different set pieces, that kind of thing.
I'm kind of tempted to do. I mean, do you want to put if you had to put a number on this game, but
Like a rating system.
but I don't want to do that.
I don't know. I don't know what I would compare this to.
Yeah.
I do think it is a product of its time and place. So
moderate.
And I am a fan of the franchise. Even if I'm not a fan of Space Marines.
I mean, part of being a fan of the franchise means getting spurned because they never put the thing you want in their games.
Yeah, and there's kind of a little bit of a bitterness.
Oh,
to
you might
that.
want to look out there. I think you're at the Titan. Yep,
Oh, look at that.
that is a Titan.
That is a Titan, but the Titans look kind of dumb.
Titans look kind of dumb.
Some of them do. The Imperial Knights are so cool, and
But they're not really Titans.
They're not. They're like mini Titans, like I said, street level Titans.
Yeah,
I like to say.
yeah.
But then these weird giant building with just huge cannons.
Is it the Imperator Titans that are basically cathedrals that are walking around?
Right. It's an interesting idea. Ooh, I can activate. Cool.
Just I would
Do I
activate.
need anything over here?
I
Nope.
mean, you're gonna get into it, so
I think I'm good.
I would activate it.
I will. I just want to make sure I've got all the stuff I want.
I mean, at this point, you're pretty much sold on the power axe.
I am. The axe is fast.
Activate that cutscene. Also, banners on the guns. Love that.
Yeah, I mean, the idea is super cool.
Devastation to the invaders.
Oh, you got to release the clamps.
Have it well guarded.
Understood.
Easy enough. Just gotta go hit a button, right?
Yeah, it's just what's in between you and the button.
Hold square on thing.
Button. Who's got the button?
That is not a game I'd want to play with a Space Marine.
No, Space Marines always win.
I mean, because their opponent is dead.
Yes, typically.
Oh. Suck it.
Nice. Saving ammo. Oh, yeah. That
Yeah, warp them in. Let's do this.
you say that now before getting stuck in the loop. Checkpoint loop.
Oh.
What's up, bloodthirsters?
Come on, buddies. Let's do this. How do I ditch this?
Yeah.
Suck it.
Like, give me your health essence. Or not. Or just turn into flame. What are you?
There's a bee. Oh, come on. Get the bee. There we are.
Okay.
Good job.
Nice. That's a good one. It's got a good swing to that. Stop. Just get away from the heavy bolter.
I know. I really need to.
I think you're just swinging just in case there's something alive.
now I'm hung up on the heavy bolter and cannot pass because geometry.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, let's do it, boys.
Gets that rage. Oh, triggered the cutscene.
Oh man,
Ah, champion.
that guy's cool looking.
That's a chaos champion, probably, or a chosen.
Wait, who's wrecking me?
Everything. You're surrounded by 3 chaos
I am
marines.
super wrecked right now.
Oh, it gave you back your wrath.
It did.
Which that was nice of him.
Oh yes.
Oh, give him. Oh, that's the dude.
Yeah, it's the champion, and
Well-
we don't even get to see him die.
Well, he got killed the same way as everything else.
In the face. Oh come on, get this faster.
Ugh.
This is the problem.
It's
This-
just too
this is-
slow.
It's poorly balanced.
It's
yeah.
too slow with no iframes. So, like, the risk reward is not what it should be.
Yeah.
Also, man, eye glow. Do you think he can't sleep at night because when he closes his eyes, he can
It's just,
still
like,
see the light?
constantly glowing.
I mean, because it's his eyes, and the light's coming from his eyes, so
I
therefore
mean,
his eyes can
it's
never.
It's chaos. Do they ever sleep? Like,
I mean-
is that a real thing in Chaos Land?
They can sleep.
I will take care of the
I mean,
claims.
they have they shut down ports for a little while so they can rest.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I mean,
Unless you're Chaos or Crimson Slaughter, and then you just hear your victims in your brain all the time.
yeah. I mean,
Unless you murder a lot of people.
let's face it. All Marines, I think part and parcel of being a Marine is murdering a lot of people constantly.
Murder the dudes.
Yeah. Yep. That's cheery. You are a cog in the glorious machine.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
So true.
I don't know how glorious we're talking here,
Is this
but
North Korea all of a sudden?
you're right. I mean, a little bit. That's the thing. Is it's yeah.
Enoch,
The
I have
glorious
included a power
machine.
source with me.
Ooh.
You must use it to supercharge your weaponry.
The power source. The rights involved in using it safely. Only the High Fabricator himself.
Unless we act now.
Oh yeah, and now he's making other people violate their beliefs because they're part of the machine cult, and tampering with technology without the observed rights is, well, let's face it. If a Marine wasn't forcing him to do it essentially at gunpoint, yeah, he would get murdered for that.
Ooh, more ammo boxes. Oh, but nothing I need really.
Is that another? That's another supply pod. What are we getting now? Oh,
Yeah, what are
I'm
we
getting
getting now?
Stormbolter. Yes.
Stormbolter, huh?
It's okay. So swap to it.
Oh.
It's basically two duct taped together.
Oh, all right. Double barrel bolt gun. Okay.
Yeah.
Rate of fire just shy. Okay. Blah blah blah.
It's expensive range, or it's expensive stability, limiting the weapon's effectiveness at medium and long range. So basically,
Get close.
so basically, if it's you
I
want
see, yes.
the entirety of the target in that space when you pull the trigger.
All right. We'll see how this goes.
I mean, yeah. It's. I enjoyed using it in multiplayer.
It makes sense.
You're like,
yeah.
oh hey, I'm close to you. Brat, now you're gone.
Well, I mean, it's the Gears of War problem. The
The shotgun?
roll.
Victor's powering up.
The 2-piece.
My battle brothers will have the gates open.
That's what they called it when you shotgun and punch somebody to kill them, because that's basically an insta kill.
Yes, Captain.
Board the Titan.
See, this is one of the set piece I was saying. I remembered. You're
Yeah. Interesting. Like, it is huge.
right. And there's some guy who's like, basically, there's 3 people whose brains are jacked into multiple parts of that machine.
That's a cool looking thing.
Yeah, that's a bloat drone. I forget, or it's a Nurgle drone.
And I
And it
probably
sucks.
cannot hit him with this.
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
can I?
No, yeah. That's why it's gold.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Die. Oh, wait.
You
Hold
gotta-
on, reload. Oh, gosh. Come on. Reload faster. Please.
Take this reload, please.
Wow. Takes
Yep.
a lot of ammo.
Yeah. Maybe use a power weapon. Yeah, they're gonna have to have ammo every 3 feet for you on this one, for you to use the storm bolter effectively.
I'm kind of okay with that. I'm happy to nuke every... Oh, that's not the way. I'm
No,
supposed
that's
to
not the
go.
way you're. I think you're following the Titan.
At least he walks
And
real slow.
graphically, this is kind of now. It's all right, but at the time you're like, dude, that's a Titan. This is great.
I mean, yeah, and having the fandom and the lore to back it all up definitely
Right.
makes it more interesting.
It makes it easier to overlook that this thing is goofy as hell.
And that it's not that bothers me. I think it's poorly handled. Poorly handled.
we've-
because it's fine. It's
I think
fine
we've
to
touched
play.
upon
It
that,
is-
yeah.
yeah, we have touched upon it. I know.
This game is fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's absolutely fine.
Captain,
Just too limited.
Yeah, and with so much potential.
If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
Kind of weird to limit it to one place as
And
well,
yeah, and
and a single campaign here on this.
there's your last cannon
this
if you
floor.
want to switch off the storm bolter.
I'm fine with it. We'll see how it goes.
I hope so.
I really haven't got a chance to see what it's worth,
Yeah.
honestly.
So I think we're going to fire more of those drones. Yeah, drop down. You're jumping on the
Oh.
Titan.
Yeah. Titan boarded.
Power source.
See, that's the scale of one of the guns there off to your left.
I will open a maintenance apps for the volcano cannon.
That's all gun. Also drones.
Volcano cannon.
The apps is below you, Captain.
Okay. Where are you, drones? Oh yeah, they gotta warp in. Do I need to kill him from all the way over here?
You have other guns for that. I would not remember medium range
What do I
or
wanna
worse.
do?
Oh,
I mean, none of this is great for this.
yeah.
I should have swapped to the Laz.
I kind of was hinting at that.
Yeah,
So
hit stronger next time.
It's like, no, dude.
You don't understand what you're getting into.
And
Like,
but here's the thing,
now
I
I do.
think
Now
you
I
just
do.
need to survive, honestly, because you're still moving. The Titan's not stopping,
Also, hitting these guys is not easy.
right? Because the Titan itself is moving, which even as its own as a set piece thing was actually kind of cool too.
And I appreciate the, fanboy aspect of a lot of this, which is cool.
Yep.
It's cool to see a lot of these things in a 3D render.
They're like, okay, what does it look like interacting? And it's supposed to like, okay, I'm going to put my model next to your model, and I rolled dice. Okay, remove your model. Yeah.
Oh, we all going
You
down.
rage. Oh, you're raging.
I am raging. It makes that Stormbolter a lot easier to use.
Yeah. Storm bolters in the actual tabletop game were fantastic, ridiculously powerful,
Oh no, it bounces all over the place.
and just
Yeah,
as
suck
and
it.
just as
Suck
accurate.
it.
Maybe keep power rolling there, Blueberry.
Power roll. Their cooldown on that that Emperor's Force Lightning is a little short.
Yeah.
Can I run around the side and maybe not get hit?
Oh, you can try.
No.
I think you're maybe going to get hit. Oh,
I think I'm dead. I think I'm gonna die. Oh no.
Like, this is it. Is this the end
Is
of
this
Titus?
is the end.
Maybe not use that gun.
No, absolutely use that gun.
Oh, I think you are. I think you have to kill these two. Wow. I did switch off the Storm Bolter. I'm going to hit harder.
It's fine. Ooh, that's it.
Yep.
Martyrs
Let's see where you
to the
checkpointed.
speed of the Imperium.
Hopefully it is right there. That'd be nice. But this game is not that.
This game is not kind.
Let's go.
Ooh, okay. Go back and get to the
The Laz.
if it's right there. It's
cannot.
probably ahead. It's probably ahead then.
Oh, right.
They're probably like, no, you need different weapons. Stop using. Look, we had to put the Storm Bolter in sometime.
We had to just to
stop using
This
it.
is the fan service gun. Like we know you guys use this in game, so we're gonna go ahead and throw it in here at the very last second. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Feeding energy into the warp gate above.
Like, I love that when games do that. Like, here's the last upgrade for the thing. You're like, that's cool. I'm actually completely used to all my gear. I'm not switching anything.
Not switching now.
To the left there. Right there. Right and
There
left.
she is. Let's do it. Ooh, and the Stalker Bolter.
No, Stalker Bolter is a swap from the Laz.
I know. Has more rounds.
Yes, but this hits harder.
It's true.
So you might want to hang out on this corner and slice the pie, as they say.
Ah,
Travel across the armature to the starboard
I
side,
got your
Captain.
pie right here.
The maintenance
It's. Let me just put it right in your pie hole. This is my pie delivery cannon.
The apsis below you, Captain.
Okay. Come on, Chaos guy. Oh, there's one. Oh, this is not. gonna
Oh
be easy.
man,
I don't know about this.
I know about this.
Oh gosh, that's the worst ever.
Yeah. Wow. Yep.
I just gotta get lucky.
Yeah, you just hit them once and they're gone. So Stalker Bolter might have been a better call than spam fire.
Jeez.
Oh wow.
I'm just gonna hang out over here.
It will stop. Yeah, this seems to be a way of cheesing this.
Let's cheese away. What's back here?
Do some kind of cheeser.
I'm all about the cheese.
Cheeser Scrooge.
'Tis the season.
It is. You're probably gonna have to go. Oh no. You're not moving. So I like. He's like, hey, there's these minuscule warp guys out here. I'm gonna stop so you can shoot them.
Is there a better thing to kill these with?
I don't know.
Well, at least he takes a long time to swing back around, so.
You also can rage sight, I guess, and slow it
Yes,
down
that's true.
if you have to.
Should have reloaded first.
Yep. But you oh dang, nope. You get the faster reload if you don't. Take it, explode. You're taking it.
Oh, come on. Reload. All right, fine.
Oh no, out of ammo.
Oh, nope.
There's still a chaos guy out there.
I know, I gotta remember. Where?
You got this.
I reload sometimes. Just waiting for days.
Yeah, maybe you could try and just hide and let him come back so you can
Yeah.
get your shield back. Oh, nope.
Not gonna happen. Oh, if I die again.
You got him.
Ooh, that was close.
See, this is why Space Marines need to wear helmets.
All right, where's other chaos guy? Can I go all the way up to the edge here? I totally can. Can I get a bead on him though?
Maybe just walk down there.
Yeah, I guess that's all that's left.
I wonder if it just triggered. No, I wonder if you triggered the next part. You just got to get there.
Oh yeah, there's nothing out here.
Cool.
Do I get to go inside?
No.
Nope.
Do you want to go? Oh,
Down to the walkways around
Oh,
the
it's go to the
top
other
gate,
side
Captain.
and climb off. Gotcha.
oh, here. Just go right down here. Yeah. It's nice of them to have these power import ports right on the outside of the gun.
Oh yeah, sparkle thing.
Well, yeah.
Target the orbital spire.
Target acquired.
Firing now.
Oh snap!
Yeah, so
Sire, preserve us.
Omnisaya.
the machine god is the Omnisaya. Also,
It's not a bad name.
That's actually not
Ejecting power core.
out of it.
Shutting down all systems.
A regular Titan could do that. It's just,
Systems are overloading.
That's cool looking.
yeah.
Invictus performed admirably, Enoch. The warp gate is closing.
Thank the machine god.
Shutting down all systems.
He's probably pretty high too, because that power source getting plugged in, that probably had some effect on the pilots. He just warp dosed those guys.
Warp dosing.
Well, you know,
I
hopefully
mean, it's all the rage these days.
hopefully they don't become Dark Mechanicum, which is when tech priests and stuff start worshipping chaos.
Micro warp dosing?
Yep. Something like that. Let's make sure we hit a checkpoint, and then we should probably call it here. Don't you think?
Tis true, tis true.
But we got the set piece.
Yeah. And there's what, one more?
One more set piece that I can remember, and pretty sure it's a straight run from here to there.
Nice.
Also, there's a bunch of people. The reinforcements is rolling in now.
No one must use
Okay,
the
cool.
device, the Andros, ever again.
We are nearing
Contact Lieutenant
the
Mira.
conclusion
Have a divert a Valkyrie
of
here to
40K
pick us
Space Marine. For
Well,
me.
I don't know if it's going to be all one.
Well, that's on me.
Yeah.
That's on my performance.
Yes, it is.
And if I keep dying to
open another warp
stupid
gate.
stuff.
Well, it might get. And it didn't feel particularly cheesy at the end, but it might. You know, who knows?
We shall find out.
Do we want to let people see this? At least let the subtitles play out here.
Yeah, we can do that. I was going to look and see if I needed any more ammo things.
Well, you're probably going to get screwed on the checkpoint later anyway. But
It's true.
well, I think we're probably good. Wait. Yes. We'll watch a cutscene.
Thing secured, Sergeant.
As quickly as I can. What will you be doing while I run this little errand?
There are still thousands of traitors and heretics on this world.
Good afternoon for a Space Marine.
Drastically thin their ranks.
Lieutenant Mira's Valkyrie is on its way, Captain.
Excellent. We make for the landing pad and watch for the Chaos Lord's forces.
All right. Well, I
Okay,
think let's
yeah.
call it there.
Chaos Lord forces, all that stuff.
We got to go kill the Chaos Lord because
Jolly good.
Space Marines
I
do that.
mean, of course. He is the villain, so
Mhm.
Chaos Lord must die.
All right.
Right on, everybody. Thanks for sticking with us. We'll probably be wrapping up Space Marine. Do I want to say that right now?
One or two.
Myself?
One or two is what I'm
One
saying.
or two more episodes of Space Marine.
Probably
we
one.
should be through.
And thank you for sticking out with us.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
A little tedious, but you
a
know,
little tedious.
whatever.
Just-
We're running long
honestly,
again.
okay. Good point. Thanks, everybody, and we'll catch you later.
Yeah, take it easy. I poured one out into my mouth.
That sounds delicious.